Christian McMillan would be back on pole position for the second race of the Croft weekend, with Mauro Villar on the first lap pulling off into the pit lane. For some problem, he was in there for a couple laps, and McMillan would show as the dominant hand immediately, pulling in front of Muriel Allan into the first corner. Victoria track rider, not had a very lucky season, last luck again here as she collides with the pit wall, not the pit wall, the chicane wall, and here number 31, that is Gerard Pierre, spinning in the first corner on the second lap, and after 4 or 5 laps here is the full field, and already single file, very few overtaking happen. And all the way at the back of the field, Gerard Pierre long back. And all of a sudden here is Mauro Villar immediately exits onto the track, and right in front of Christian McMillan. McMillan spins and trying to get it back around, losing a lot of positions. It's very disappointing, and immediately Mauro Villar would make a complete mess of himself here, unable to give way there. He almost runs into Muriel Allan, then gets into the way of John McFerrol, very unlucky driver this year. And then coming into the chicane, he comes and runs straight into the entire wall, and takes John McFerrol out of the race, and severely ruins even Ambrosio's front end of the car. That would in turn give the lead to another driver, is Mariano Palazzo, then spin. Milan trying to make his way back up the order here, and coming up behind one of the KFC Australia cars and overtaking, it's number 3, so Ben Doherty. No position gained here, but then coming out of the chicane, he gets a perfect run, and then into the corner here, takes the position with a good positioning of the car. Not as good on the brakes, but still with the position of the car, he gets through. And once again on the this is I believe Ben Clark. He takes the position, moving up into 6th position, and firmly moving up the order, and again passing Vittorio Amati shortly after here. When all of a sudden Jackson Christian has a gearbox failure and a collision, and Christian McMillan taken out of the race by poor driving by Jackson Christian, and then that's Ben Doherty coming through and hitting the rear end of Jackson Christian. He would come down pit road for quite a while to repair some of the damage caused. Mariano Palazzo and the 2 Dive-Star Autosport cars pulling up a very interesting fight here. And then Ben Doherty comes out of the pit lane and runs straight into Mariano Palazzo. Here's the order after a few laps. And Muriel Allan making up for the disappointment in race 1, and pulling a big gap over second position in the championship, Matthias Schler, who is aiming to gain bigger points on to Christian McMillan. And here is Mariano Palazzo trying to make up the order again, down the inside on number 31, but not taking the position immediately, and then finally into the next right-hander, he takes a position and apparently closes off the line into the chicane and confirms the position. Here is Jackson Christian, no? Ben Clark trying to overtake Vittorio Amati, and almost succeeding, but Amati's run off the corner is too good, and he takes a position. Yes, number 23, that is Ben Clark. Muriel Allan would continue on her way and eventually makes up for the big disappointment of the failure of the engine in race 1 and confirms victory in race 2. Matthias Schler gains a big points advantage on Williams, Callum Morgan, and Hayden